Okay, my artists, we are gonna make a God's eyes, or Ojo de Dios, which means eye of God. And this is a Mexican handicraft. We're gonna start off with 2 popsicle sticks, kind of in a T or an X, and you're gonna have 4 strings. These strings were already tied together in your bag, but if you don't have your strings tied together, you'll take 2 and you're gonna wrap them around your finger and make a little hole, and then you'll put the ends in the hole, and now they're connected. And you're gonna do that with 2 sets. Your first set will already be connected. Your second set you will have to connect to make your God's eyes. Okay. Then you will connect the 2 sets together as well. So this time I'll connect my yellow and blue one. So now all 4 of my strings will be connected. And we're gonna start at one end of our long yarn to start building our God's eyes. Okay. So I'm gonna start with pink. And we're going to put it across the horizontal popsicle stick, okay? And we're gonna wrap around, and it's gonna make a diagonal. See how it makes one diagonal? And we're gonna wrap it 2 times to make 3 diagonals this direction. Then we're gonna come around, and keeping the yarn behind us, we're gonna make a diagonal, 2 diagonal, 3 diagonal. So now it makes an X. If I flip it over, it's gonna make an X as well. Okay, so from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go across and then around. Okay, and we're gonna turn our God's eyes with our left hand in this direction, and we're gonna use our yarn going in the same direction. So we're gonna go across, around the back, and we're gonna turn it and go across and around the back, and across and around the back. And you're gonna continue across and around the back. And see how I'm turning with this hand, my left hand, I'm going around, across, and around the back, and across and around the back. So you should be starting to get this pattern on this side, and on the back, you can still see that X. And you're adding rows going out the side. So you know you're doing it right if you're adding your rows. Across and around the back. And I'm gonna continue to keep doing this until I get through all of my colors. So across and around the back, I'm gonna keep turning. When I get to the point where they're connected, I'm gonna keep going. And if I can push those little strings to the back, that's great, and catch it when I go around with my string. And then they're on the back hanging out. We'll trim those at the end. And now I'm gonna continue with my yellow. And it keeps building. And the back, see, still is adding those rows. And into my blue. Last one, and I'm going to make a loop, push it through, and then I'm going to double knot it. Okay, then I can trim all these little extras so I don't have those hanging off the back, and now my God's Eye is complete.